All right, bro. We got to talk about it. 9 to 5 just aren't meant for chosen ones, bro. Now, before I even explain what I mean by that, I'm not saying that I'm above a 9 to 5. I'm not saying that I cannot work a 9 to 5. I'm not saying that I will never work. I mean, I'm working a 9 to 5 right now. So, obviously, right? I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is it's not a feasible career for especially for a chosen one long term. And there's multiple reasons for that. My bad. If you see me like doing this, it's because it's hot outside and like I just got off work. So, yeah. And there's multiple reasons for this. I think one reason for sure is because a lot of people who work 9 to 5 jobs are under like a structure. You're under like a very, very rigid structure. And if you're a chosen one or an empath, for the most part, you're probably free-spirited. And so imagine, so now the problem is you have a free-spirited individual or yourself with operating within a rigid structure. And that can kind of like, those two can definitely kind of clash. Because I'll be honest, like, at least with me, like, I got this job like a year ago, and I was consistently working it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was new, you know what I'm saying, trying to follow the ropes, this, that, and the third. But now that I've been here for like 11 months, pushing a year, yeah, I'm starting to realize, like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I'll do this for now, because, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be unrealistic. I'll do this for now and, like, you know what I'm saying, build as much cash as I can. But, like, long term, I definitely don't want to be doing this job in my 30s and 40s. No, there's just no way. There's just absolutely no way. Like, I'm sorry. And I think a lot of y'all probably feel the same way. There's just absolutely no way I'm doing this job in my 30s and 40s. So that's why I'm trying to work hard now and stack up some cash now so I can, like, GTF and stuff like that. But I will say, I'm gonna turn on the air because it's hot. My bad if y'all hear some noises. But yeah, I can't do this job for the rest of my life because it's like I'm too free spirited I'm too free spirited. I don't even know if I said that right. My bad. My ADHD is kicking. But I'm too free spirited of an individual to be working under a rigid system for the rest of my life. Like I said, I'll do it for the time being because I want to try and stack up some cash. But I feel like chosen ones are kind of meant to create their own brand, you know, whether that's starting your own business or like starting your own like thing, doing your own thing, making a YouTube channel, speaking like I'm doing right now. But working a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, it's just not it, bro. And especially us with being in 2026, like, the future is just gonna have more and more stuff like technology related, and there's gonna be like things like AI that are gonna probably replace jobs in the next 5 years. So if you're not really up to par, they're off. It's off with you, really. So you know, but I don't know. And there's also like another thing is like the bosses, bro. They be looking at you with some type of attitude, gang. Like, and especially if you're a chosen one, or an empath, they will do you the worst. I'm telling you, they will do you the flipping worst, bro. Because everybody else, the majority of the people that work at your job, more than likely, they are very compliant with the system. They're very likable people. But the reason why they're likable is because they follow directions. They're obedient. They don't put up a fuss. They don't argue. They don't go against the grain. The problem is, everything I just named is quite literally everything a chosen one does. And this lady's looking at me. I don't know why. Everything that I just named is exactly what a chosen one does. And if I'm being real, like, they don't like that. Jobs, corporations, you know what I'm saying? 9 to 5, they don't like that. They don't like that person that goes against the grain and tries to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, as soon as you do that, they're going to make you look like an absolute fool. Not really, though, because, I mean, the whole time, you know what's up. So, like, really, they're not making you look like a fool. But I'm just saying, like, they need people who are going to be compliant. They need people who are going to, like, just follow directions and not put up a fuss. But the one that goes against the grain and, like, you know, does their own thing, quote unquote, they're the ones that receive the most backlash, the most hate, the most stink eye. I mean, bro, even my boss today, like, he was looking at me like weird, bro. Hella weird. And I think, I'm gonna just be real, I feel like bro's kind of triggered by me. Cause like, I'm kind of different to most people. Like, I don't just go with the flow, bro. Like, if I see something I don't like, I'm gonna call it out. And they don't like that. They don't like that because, like I said, corporations like this, they need you to be obedient to them. They need you to follow their structure, follow their rules, and everything under the sun. And the problem with that is that somebody like yourself, a free-spirited person, you just can't do that. You know, or at least not for a very long time you can't do that. So I'll be realistic. Like, not for a very long time you can't do that. So, you know, if I had to give some advice to anybody watching this video, create your own brand. I don't care. I don't care if you're 15, bro. Especially if you're 18 and up watching this video. I'm telling you, because I'm 22. If you're 18 and up watching this video right now, make your own shit. I'm telling you. You're going to be so glad you did so. I'm telling you, you're going to be so glad you did. I'm literally trying to work on this YouTube channel right now because I don't want to be doing this for the rest of my life, you know? Like I said, I'll do what I got to do for the time being and, you know what I'm saying, get my rounds and, you know what I'm saying, do what I got to do. But at the same time, I won't be doing this for the rest of my life. I damn sure won't be. So, and I want y'all to have that drive and passion too. But the thing is though, don't sit there. This is what I also say. You can complain about the 9 to 5. That's fine. But like, you got to also make sure that you're building your way out of it. Whether, like I said, whether that's creating a YouTube channel or doing something on the side, something. But make sure you make a plan to get out of there. Because if you don't, make sure you make a plan to be able to work on your dream, like in the long term. Because if you don't, I'm telling you right now, you'll be working for somebody else's dream for the rest of your life before you even realize it. Before you even realize it, bro. So if you know you're somebody who does not want to be working a 9 to 5 for the rest of their life, I would strongly recommend to start building your own shit right now. Do it right now. Even if you have to use the money from your job to help you, do that. Trust me. I know it's easier said than done. I know everyone has different situations, but just do what you can. I'm not even asking you to be, you know what I'm saying? Just do what you can. Do whatever you can with what you got. Like, and just start. Like, just start. Don't even just start. Don't even think twice about it. But, you know what I'm saying? All in all, I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'm out.